An annual event being held tomorrow in downtown Burlington will honor the man and the name on the city's skate park. And as NBC5's Tyler Bronski shows us, Andy A-Dog Williams would have been happy to see this one Vermont man find a second home at the skate park.
More days than not, you'll spot Perry Tomczyk and Milton riding around here. It's hard to miss him, but him even being able to do so is a bigger testament to how he approaches life.
I mean, he's got 100% skateboarder tattooed right across his forehead, and if anybody deserves that tattoo, he does.
Perry Tomczyk and skateboarding are as close as inseparable as you can get.
Pretty much it was like a love at first sight.
It started when Perry was 9 years old, riding up and down his driveway with his brother and cousins. Now 30 years old, he couldn't imagine back then the impact this sport would have on his life.
I feel like myself. I feel like I can just do what I want to do and let go.
But love doesn't always come easy, and easy would be the last word to describe some of Perry's life obstacles. Perry is handicapped. His torso and leg balance are completely uneven.
Staying on something like a board or a bicycle is really, challenging on its own for me.
So to engage with his true love, he had to get creative with his style. It took 3 years for him to master his way of skateboarding, sitting on his knees, using his bare hands to gain momentum.
Skateboarding's all about challenges. If you want to have like a metaphor for skateboarding, Perry's definitely that.
But taking his talents to Andy A-Dog Williams skate park in Burlington took some time.
I wasn't really comfortable with going to a public park yet.
Once he built up the courage, he realized there was nothing to worry about.
Once you realize that you're not in the way, nobody's in the way here at the skate park, we're all on our set of wheels doing what we want to do, and that's all that matters in skating. That's all that matters here at the park.
The skate park has become his second home. It's the place where he's grown the most in all aspects of his life.
I have very bad anxiety when it comes to talking and being in groups. I've been able to utilize skateboarding as my form of a language to speak to people.
Perry carries himself with a newfound confidence, something he wouldn't have if he let fear stop him.
Life throws something at you, that means you're doing good. It wants to give you challenges to see if you're going to push through. And in my opinion, everything I go through is just another obstacle that needs to get out of my way.
Because falling down is part of life. Getting back up is living.
Don't let anything stop you.
A-Dog Williams passed away in 2012 after a battle with leukemia. The A-Dog event will raise money and awareness for bone marrow transplants. It's from noon to 8, and there will be live music, food trucks, and of course, lots of opportunities for skateboarding. In Burlington, Tyler Bronski, NBC5 News.